abusua yema munyina mo akwa baba Chroma TV Gate. We new to the channel abomoden say obe subscribe, like video no share na abusua also leave a comment ni ho adwenkyerɛ so fa wo fa asama pennyfo e kafa o my Ghana abusua e kamia is a 24-hour economy John Dramani Mahama na NDC e dey ba so mo policy no nsensem bi ba ho apart from saying NPP4 Bawumian NPP4 question and said that 24-hour economy no it's not feasible no nsem bebree says started be but say APC Hassan Ayariga so ka say that policy no ono Hassan Ayariga na the bar 2020 mo policy APC for policy o yes nka Ghana for to abamo man ka de ba be no 2020 mo manifesto enimu na e wo na e komo policies no to so one na the brain behind that 24-hour economy abusua say Mahama and so say wa kwetena fi no akusua de ti yenim say Mahama de sua na no kan in such a way say of far other policies are and also watena say atie policies are other political parties no obi apeso de ya no obi apeso de ba no be bo Ghana no watena say and wasua ho ade no yi mu anase say abusua nipa dwen ho a onche ase because our policy are NDC for the buyer or more kasamu. So the Muslim analysis about those policies said it. Or Mankasana question fee of a quadrian when they are banned. Kamia say Asana I regarding the APC party no and at some day I deal with buy some of the Bible boy Ghana and mine. And see John Dramani Mahama pursue you should that policy no. See Hassan Ayariga so bit me say you should have same policy in Biwana of course. Before we bro many idea about say Hassan Ayariga issued this policy on the manifesto 2020 no o ma adwen ba say Hassan Ayariga a copy from John Dramani Mahama ba in the rare enya sanity John Dramani Mahama mom na copy that policy from Hassan Ayariga book no because you see Mahama ma ade na popular man of we associated to Mahama say Mahama na just wa crack ni brain na so na anye ne party na tena se den nsem wiaba asisi ade akokosi Hassan Ayariga nso ka se APC ka se omo ba na se omo policy nso 24-hour economy na se Ghana for be brain especially mo muni idea bia about the economy se ate se de ye mu bia nya privilege tie no mo nyina adwen ba yom se John Dramani policy na Hassan Ayariga episode de ba ebusua nsem we na se ekoso about the 24-hour economy after the criticism then se de nkofo be brace make say any feasible na hotter than the can when you see as we na bebum say Hassan Ayariga so claim say one the brain behind it. Now it's a motive Hassan Ayariga issue on 2025 and 2024 election now because it's what say APC for issue say almost more policy na. So your man nyaw enchirwa adwen pi so say bia APC for na copy from ND copy that policy from NDC for book and sanity. NDC mom na copy ke free APC. So the enkuti Hassan Ayariga about what Chimuche so or more started that policy no na NDC for issue or say anything about now right now Mahama is struggling to explain the 24-hour economy. Jamana hard for other people to understand, especially Tisaba also is struggling to understand what Mahama is trying to say. Internet MP before criticizing. And some Hassan Ayariga kind of the Yankunikuti Hassan Ayariga about cancer.
Okay, so talk about 24-hour economy. I mean, the Honorable Hassan Ayariga has been chatting with me. You know, and
he said it was in his 2020 manifesto,
just like the NDC, and I think he held a presser a few days ago on the issue. Let's watch what he had to say on it.
Says the much talk about policy was clearly captured in founder and leader of All People's Congress, Hassan Ayariga says the much talk about policy was clearly captured in the All People's Congress 2020 manifesto.
Lately, I hear the debate of one of the APC's policy, which is captured in our 2020 manifesto, the 24-hour production, 3-shift system for companies, businesses, and workers. It is one of the policies Dr. Hassan Ayariga and the APC would have implemented if Ghanaians had given Dr. Hassan Ayariga the nod in the 2020 general election. Let's set the record straight. The 24-hour economy is the brainchild of Dr. Hassan Ayariga and the APC. If you go through the APC 2020 manifesto, page 31, item 30, page 44, G, and page 46, number 12, is stated 24-hour production, 3-shift system for businesses, companies, and workers.
According to him, he had plans in the manifesto to run 3 work shifts for companies and businesses in order to create jobs for the unemployed Ghanaians.
The 24-hour policy is designed to split Ghana's workforce into 3 groupings called the 3-shift system, where every Ghanaian will work 8 hours daily. The first shift will start from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. The second shift workers will begin from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., while the third shift will continue from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. This makes the 24-hour cycle. The main aim of the policy is to increase productivity, create jobs through production, manufacturing, construction, services, and industrialization, and as well have a vibrant economy during the day.
He took a swipe at both the Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and former President John Dramani Mahama.
Interestingly, the NDC and former President Mahama have adopted the 24-hour economy as their main campaign policy for the 2024 general elections. Sadly, former President Mahama and the NDC are struggling to explain, while Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the MPP are also struggling to understand the 24-hour economy policy.
Okay, so that's the leader of the APC.
But there are many problems with what Hassan Ayariga is saying.
Why?
What do people are running?
First of all, he is not the inventor of the 24-hour economy.
Yes.
This is a thing which is being practiced in several cities across the world.
I'm sure he's talking like the Ghanaian.
But hold on. If you're talking about the Ghanaian situation, it was in the NDC manifesto for the 2020 elections.
Yes.
So what is it?
And it's in the 40-year development plan.
Exactly. So what is it?
But Randy, my question when people like Ayariga are saying that he's going to divide the Ghanaian workforce, some will closer to 8 and
3 shifts.
3 shifts. Randy,
how is he going
you
to
see, the private sector is the largest employer of our labor force in this country.
Yes.
I'm going to show you in my constituency on my visit to Sunda, okay, Randy. They produce, how do we call it, sanitary pads and diapers, and just those 2 products. Let me show you their capacity and the threat of lack of market for them today, and the threat of laying off workers. For baby diaper, the local demand for this country is 900 million pieces per year in this country. Installed capacity of that factory, 900 million pieces a year, baby diaper. The installed capacity of that factory, the 1D1F factory, is 2.5 billion pieces. As we speak, they are producing, the current capacity per year is 1.3 billion pieces. And that's only one factory in that sector. There are about 3 more who are doing baby diapers in this country.
So what's their problem? How come they are unable to sell?
No, the problem is that you have excess capacity. So this company that is running 8 hours, not running 24 hours, you are going to encourage the company to do 24 hours. Where are they going to?
Without a guaranteed market.
Without a guaranteed market.
Really?
So that is why we are calling for import substitution on some of the products. That's why my problem on that is that some of the products, go ahead and ban. If you are banning, ban outright. Don't give discretion to anybody to exercise as to who bring in that water and at what quantity. So this one,
that's our next issue. So just hold on.
So clearly, if you look at sanitary pads, our local demand is 400 million pieces per annum. 400 million pieces. The company's installed capacity
900 of one.
400. That is 400.
That's
sanitary pads.
Okay. As opposed to baby diapers.
Baby diapers, sanitary pads. They produce, their capacity of the equipment they have can produce 900 million pieces a year. And we need 400 million. So that company alone, if it's to operate at optimal level, it means what they produce for a year can be used for 2 years. And they will shut down the plant. Now they are producing 600 million pieces per year, 200 million more excess.
I'm sure that in setting up the factory, they did not set it up just for
Ghana. So they do export. They do export. They are doing export as well. So the point is that for your local market, I mean, if they have the local market here, they will not be bothering sending them outside, as it were. So, and there are other companies in Ghana. So it means for this one alone, if you don't have and take advantage of other markets, if the market is available, they don't need a politician or a government to tell them produce 24 hours. They will employ more people and produce at optimum capacity. So it's a demand and supply factor.
I have also read other people